up, guys? CP the Tool Addict. Woo! That's right. How's it going? We're back here in the shop today. One of the shops, I should say. I've been at 3 different shops, so I'm at my personal shop. But we got a Snap-on tool haul for you today, so I think it's pretty interesting. I like what I got. There wasn't really much that I was really looking for at this time. There is some stuff I am wanting to get, but right now I'm kind of just biding my time. Because I have to, because of that situation. But I also want to talk about the Snap-on torque wrench, because if you guys have asked me questions through Instagram, and I just, I absolutely find it to be ridiculous, the kind of information. This tech angle wrench goes from 15 to 300 foot-pounds. The reason why I got this is because it goes up to 300 foot-pounds. You get 50 more foot-pounds than most average electronic torque wrenches. The part number on this one, let me flip it over, is an A-Tech 3 Frank 300OB. Okay? See if I can get that up there. I don't know if you'll be able to read that or not. This one I have had, this is assembled in the USA, keep in mind too. Which is better than being completely overseas, which for an electronic tool, that's definitely a win in my books. Also, I want you to keep in mind, take note right there, the bar on that. That's right, 1 bar on that. I've had the batteries in this for over 1 year. You'll also notice the redesigned handle on these. I've been using this for a year. This thing does look pristine, and it will always look this good, because I will tell you, this is a precision tool. And when I see guys' torque wrenches that look like crap, I honestly shake my head. You're gonna always see this. Hold on. I want you to look at the inner cap here. So I've heard people say they're all plastic, and that is just a lie. Why am I not surprised? When you're misinformed, you're misinformed. See the brass in here, and then it does have a plastic sleeve on the inner side. No, it's a metal sleeve on the inner side. Is that metal? Nope, it's a plastic sleeve on the inner side, which I would rather have plastic where my batteries go. It is overmolded, and it's got a nice oil-resistant grip on it. I have no qualms with this torque wrench, and I will honestly say that it is well worth the money. At the price tag of about $500 or $600, it's one of the only trusted torque wrenches I will take. When it comes down to it, at the end of the day, Snap-on I've never had a problem. Been using Snap-on torque wrenches for years, so we're just trying to touch on that for real quick. Auto shut off. I've never even had to mess with this. The battery's been in it and auto shuts off. So, but we're gonna flip you around and we're gonna talk about my tool haul. And I just wanted to touch base on that for a few guys that asked me to show. So it's in here. So let me flip the camera around and we'll talk about the tool haul. So you can see we got the Snap-on flyer here, and I'm just gonna run through it. We have the toolboxes. Run through it real quick. Not very exciting. Snap-on really doesn't put out a great flyer, in my opinion. We got more neck light stuff. I'm not really interested in that. The magnetic Mac, he was out of. I actually ordered that, so I will have that coming. I looked at that one versus the Matco. They've been out for a long time. Mac has had one that's even been out longer. I might just get the Mac one. So if you guys are interested in these magnetic mat deals, let me know. We'll talk about that later, but I have so much magnetic stuff. I have the big four-piece, 4-section Mac tray that works pretty good too. So we have $50 off trade-in on the CT761. I would imagine that they're getting ready to roll out the new ones they're trying to get rid of. We got the new Snap-on deals there. I didn't take much pictures of what was going on in the truck. He had some different truck specials. $4.99 for this Impact. He had it with a set of sockets on there, and then he was doing $100 trade, so that was actually kind of an interesting deal for that Impact, because it was well worth the deal what he had on his truck, which I should have showed, but I didn't. $5.36 for the 3/8 Monster Lithium Micro. But then here's where I got excited. You guys should know I am a Snap-on plier junkie, and I have all these pliers on here now. Believe it or not, I have all the Snap-on pliers, so I'm pretty good on that. I definitely like using them, and I've never had a problem with them. Air tools, big deals on those. Carbide bits, sockets, ratchets. You know, we got some ratchets, 1/4-inch ratchet deals. I'm sorry if I'm going kind of fast, but This stuff's all kind of old news, in my opinion. There wasn't really nothing new that came out. You know, the video inspection scope, parts cleaner, and then, you know, some diagnostics on the back. So that was that. So the first thing that I picked up was actually not a new tool, and this has been out for a while. But he had this on trade. A guy had traded in. And I will say that some people that have these have told me they don't work that good. However, I have used this on certain situations on some smaller import cars where I like this brake spreader. It is a little bit wonky. I will tell you that it puts a lot of pressure up here. So sorry, it puts a lot of pressure on it up here. This alignment screw tries to help it out, but it's obviously very thin. The part number on this, if you are interested in these and you have not saw these, they are not something I would recommend using on everything, but there's the part number. Focus, you little BTCP 400, USA made. So that's the first thing. The second thing that I picked up was I got a Mac knife. Somebody traded in a Mac knife to him for one of the Snap-on knives, so I picked that up. $20 Mac knife, which is impressive, huh? Always going to pick up Mac knives or Mac tools off the Snap-on truck if I can. I always go through his trade-in bin. And the next thing we're going to talk about is obviously the Snap-on pliers, and I'm going to go into a little bit of depth on these because I wasn't going to get these, and I was going to get some of the Mac ones, and let me show you some of the pliers that I do like. And these are the long reach ones. They're like 13 inches long. But I like Snap-on pliers so much that I wanted to get these. Okay, so I know these could be controversial because there's a lot of people that came out with the double joints. And I'm going to tell you what, I do like the double joints, and these are some cheap ones. I don't even know who these are or how I ended up with these. Tell me these aren't Harbor Freights. They look like they're probably Harbor Freights. That's what the big Q is on there. It's Quinn. And I use these ones. Okay, I use these ones a marginal amount, but I do like them. But they aren't very good with spring tension, and they're kind of loose and getting wonky. My go-tos, however, are these right here, which some of you might find interesting. Master Force. Pistol grips, double jointed. Now I'll tell you the reason why I like the double jointed ones, and that's because look at the opening on them. Full jaw opening with minimal handle use. So I can one-handed operation those with my paw. One-handed operation, and I love these Master Force ones. These are absolutely fantastic. I don't know where these are made, if these are Taiwan. I'm sure they are because the steel is actually relatively good. These things have a very, very good sturdy bite to them when you hold on to something. So when it comes to reach, let's line them up with these. They're about the same overall when you're trying to get into something. You line them up with these. These ones have a little bit more reach, a little bit more narrower tip to them, which I have had some situations where that comes into play. Let's look at the jaws on them. Now, the Snap-ons are cold rolled forged steel, which is the best process you can do when you're getting your tools. They open up quite a bit in order to get them. You have to literally, you're going to get into some tight areas and you're trying to open those up. That is a hindrance. But these things are made well. They have a good bite to them. The teeth are well made, and I just trust the Snap-on pliers because of the jaw length or whatnot. These are Stork USA. These are the 915 CPs. Perfect part number, 915 CPs. And these are the 415 CPs. So those were on sale in the flyer for H&G, F&G, 9-inch Stork needle nose pliers. Was that right? No, H. 15-inch reach, 35-degree bent needle nose, $73, normally $81.50, so almost $10 off. And then the Fs were 15-inch long needle nose for $72. So I bought both of those since they were on special, and I kind of wanted them forever. I for quick applications where I'm coming in, normally you don't have to open them very far. That'll get you around your material that you're trying to grab onto, but I just love the snap-on pliers. I've always been a fan of them. In fact, I don't think that, besides Nipexes, you know, if you can get Nipexes like these, if I could get Nipexes like these are the best pliers, in my opinion, out on the market for most cases. I really get along with these. They work well for me in my applications. Not only that, for warranty-wise and getting hold of, you know, warranty dealers. So that's pretty much the tool haul for me today, guys, and that's what I got for you. Hopefully you enjoy this video. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Please share the video if you like what you see here. That definitely helps the channel out. You guys are doing a great job. I want to thank you, as always, for coming by the channel. And I definitely appreciate you guys with all the support. So appreciate you. Have a great day. And enjoy your... excuse me. Enjoy your day. Thanks a lot.